Alright, this is for Joe. We're going to learn Shinedown's version of Simple Man. So this is me, John. You know what I look like? Let's see, I'm trying to do this video thing here. Hello. And I only have 13 minutes of recording, so hopefully we'll teach you how to play the guitar from start to finish in 13 minutes. That's the challenge. So the song goes like this. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll be some sunny day. Be a simple kind of man and be something love and understand. Baby, be a simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Alright, so that was kind of sloppy, but you get the idea. So I didn't do the whole thing. I just did a couple. I think I just did one verse and one chorus, but it's the same. It's the same thing the whole way through. It's a C chord. Well, Mama told me. There we go. Well, Mama told me when I was young. It's kind of 4 beats of this. Mama told me 1, 2, 3 when I was. So it's C and then G and then A minor. So C, G, A minor. Because Mama told me. So we'll do it 4 beats. 4, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Because Mama told me when I was young. She's come sit beside me, my only son. So then the hook goes, and baby, same thing. Baby, be a simple kind of man. You do that little thing where you go back to the G, and baby, be a simple kind of man, and be something love and understand. Otherwise, yeah, so that's kind of it. It's just the same thing, C, G, A minor the whole way, for both the verse and the chorus. And so before we get to the chords, you can hear that, you know, I was singing, and I'm not a great singer. You know, I think everyone can sing, and to learn the guitar, I think you really have to sing. I'm giving my little lecture here, so maybe I should get on camera. And the reason for that is, you know, it's really hard to be kind of like a hotshot guitarist right out of the gate and, you know, be doing a bunch of solos and licks and fills and whatever. And the idea really is to, you know, learn to play chords and then build off of that into, you know, some more complex stuff. So, for instance, I was doing just chords, C, G, A minor, but then in the beginning I did a little walking bass to get up there, and I did a little hammer on it. go down to the G. And a couple of hammer-ons along the way. So it's so the idea is just to like get the chords down and then build off of that with some little, you know, fills and hammer-ons and pull-offs and all that. But you really have to sing, because otherwise you're just going like this. Really a song, it's just strumming random chords. It could be any song, you know, nobody, you know, really knows what the song is. And you can even dress it up and, you know, it's still not really a song unless you sing it. You know, it's just, you know, it's playing, but it's, you know, you're not really bringing the whole thing together. So you really have to learn how to play the chords and be able to sing along to be able to kind of progress, even to be a basic guitarist. So the way that you find out how to sing is to just break down the melody. And I think everybody can sing. You know, I think some people, they try to do too much, or, you know, they get self-conscious, or, you know, a lot of things. And I think the key to singing is just listening. So here, the melody starts, says, "Mama told me." And a lot of times the beginning of the song, or what you're singing along with the chord, there's a note in the chord that corresponds to the note you're trying to sing. So here we go, because Mama told me, that's actually the C note. Mama told, and, you know, you just, you know, go to a quiet room away from everybody and just try to do that. Told. Now, on the recording, the guy is crazy. He's doing like an octave higher. He's going, "Mama told me," which, you know, I can't do. Not many people can do. So just do what you can do. Find, you know, the strength, and, you know, make the song yours. But listen to what you're doing. Sometimes you can even hum it. Mama, and then when you get the humming, then actually verbalize it. Mama told me, and slow it down too to kind of find the melody. Because Mama told me when I was young. And actually that chord in the A is the A note right here, what am I playing here? The fifth string, because Mama told when I was young. So you know, you really got to sing. It just kind of makes the whole thing come together. And so now that I've given you the singing lecture, I'm going to teach you how to actually play these chords. So here's the C chord. It's a really basic chord. You put your first string, you put your first finger on the first fret of the second string. So the first string is let's see if I can get this. The first string is you're just playing open, and then the second string you're putting the first fret on, and what you do is you fret, you know, kind of right up next to it. So not in the middle, not over here. You want to get right up next to it, not on top of it either, and not over it, obviously. So you want to get right up next to it. You want to get a nice clean sound. So here's open, first fret on the second string, and then it's open on the third, and then on the fourth string you're putting your middle finger on the second fret. And you want to come in, when you're doing these, you want to come in as vertically as possible. So a lot of people, when they're starting out playing, they kind of start fretting like this, and you get like a lot of buzzing because your fingers are touching all the strings. You want to get your fingers as vertically into it as possible. I think you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm kind of rushing here because I have 4 minutes left on my timer here. And then you get on the fifth string, you have your ring finger. So your ring finger on the third fret. So we have open on the first string, open on the first string, then you have this one, your first finger on the second string, then open, then your middle finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and then your ring finger on the third fret of the fifth string. So that's a C chord. Play it, have fun with it. And then the G is, you've got your middle finger is on the second fret of the fifth string, and then your ring finger is on the third fret of the sixth string, and then your pinky comes down, right down there on the first string, like that, believe it or not, on the third fret of the first string. So it's a little funky. You might not think your hand can go do that position. It's going to feel really awkward, particularly this pinky. You're going to say, my hand doesn't go there, it just doesn't work, and you know, and it just wants to be here, and it won't reach, and all that, and I'm buzzing, and you're going to be complaining and all that, but it will get there. And then the A minor is, it's kind of like the C. You start out the same way, but then you put these two fingers here on the third and fourth string. You put them right on the second fret, so you can see these two fingers go on the third and fourth string of the second fret. So those are the chords. That's C, G, A minor, and then that's it. That's the song. Mama told me when I was young, and then that little kind of riff there where it comes back to the G, kind of. Mama told C, and then G, and A minor, a quick G. So I'm doing some, you know, kind of single note stuff. I'm doing like, you know, which you don't have to do. You're just kind of too advanced, but you know, just do the chords, because Mama told me when I was young. And then when the hook goes, be a simple kind of man, and be something love and understand. Be a simple man. All right, good luck.